Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Sillings.com, and this is the action figure review of the Marvel Legends Infinite Series gift set exclusive to Target. Now, you get 3 figures with this, and I know some people have done separate reviews of them, but they're kind of repaints, so I'm just going to kind of, do them all at the same time, because I got some gripes. I mean, this set is 2/3 good. But anyway, let's get the guys out of here, and the lady, and let's get to the box. So, it comes in this nice collector's edition box. This is exclusive to Target. You get 3 figures inside. And take a look at the back. You get a look at the figures itself. There's Miss Marvel. Of course, you got Captain America with an exclusive head and Radioactive Man. Now, I can't find the head to this thing, but it is the same exact head that came with the Captain Rogers figure. So, not much to add to that. So. And you got some artwork on the side of all 3 of them. So yeah, just going in there. I don't have the head. I've got it somewhere. I can't find it. I just wanted to do the review. But honestly, we're going to get to that. This is the Captain America figure that comes with it. And it is a repaint of one of the ones that came with the Marvel Legends series. Like I said, it does have an interchangeable head with the Captain Rogers figure. But I honestly don't like this thing. It's a good design. I kind of dig it. I like the little subtle changes. The problem I have is with this shield. Now, I bought 2 of these sets. One of them I took it out, and this was immediately broken. That other Captain America figure I had that had this same shield broke as well on that clip when they put it on this figure. This is the shield that came with the Captain Rogers version. The translucent one, and some were translucent and some were solid, which worked with that figure because he had smaller arms. This one, it does not work. And when I took that one out of the box, it immediately was broken. But if you look, when I put this on here, it is much too small for the wrist. If you put it from the side, you shouldn't have a problem. And there it goes. Now it finally broke off. If you try to go in straight on, it's not going to work. It's going to break. You can't put it over the forearm. It's too big. So basically, they put a shield for a figure with a smaller forearm than this one. And it's pretty worthless now. Even if I was to super glue it, it can't work. So, yeah, I'm calling shenanigans on this figure. I mean, granted, I can maybe put another shield from another cap on there. But as far as this one, I'm just going to plug it into the back. And he's actually just going in my box of Marvel Legends figures I don't really give a crap about. I don't even want to talk about the articulation on this guy because it is just a repaint. We saw this same holster with Venom and the other cap that it was issued with. So, yeah. Basically, you're buying this for 2 other figures, and we're going to get to those other figures with the Radioactive Man. Now, he is a repaint of Hyperion, but it's like you said, it is a translucent plastic. And it's a very nice green, I gotta say. It's got a little bit of paint around the eye area. I don't know if that's supposed to represent a domino mask or what, but yeah, he's got a nice angry head sculpt. I don't know how much you can tell that there. And he comes with a very, he's very classic Radioactive Man. There are some paint app problems. If you see in there, it does have some missing. Now, the one that came in the other case actually had it worse. So I was kind of glad to take it back, but yeah, it's not a bad figure. It's your standard Marvel articulation here. He does have this extra piece here that's kind of like a skirt. I always thought Radioactive Man wore like a leotard anyway, so it wouldn't matter. And he's got those overlap boots and some decent ankle articulation, which we'll start with that. You tilt it's got the ball joint in the foot. You can twist at the calf, double jointed knees, a twist at the thigh. Ball jointed hips, but it will be restricted by this skirt. It will rise up to kind of get around that a little bit. Excuse me, but you can hear it kind of squeaking. It does have waist articulation and ab crunch, ball jointed shoulders, a swivel at the arms, double jointed elbows, twist at the wrist, and a tilt. And I like how you can see like the little joints inside there. And of course a ball jointed head. But yeah, not a bad figure. He does have this hole in the back, and you can, if you look inside, you can see, man, how hollow these guys are inside. You can see clear through them, so yeah. He does have 2 holes. I guess that was to support Hyperion's cape, which I actually have old Hyperion over here, so let me just grab him a second. Let's see. See, I never even reviewed this figure, but yeah, he does have the peg holes in the back for the cape. So, yeah, there you go. There's the two of them standing next to each other. Well, it looks like he has a different fist than Hyperion does, but it's pretty much the same buck. So anyway, now for that, we also have Miss Marvel in her more classic costume. Now, I know we're getting a Captain Marvel figure with Carol in her new suit, and I can't wait for that one. And we've had this figure as a Marvel Legends before, but this is honestly much, much superior. I love the look of it. I love the look of the face on this one. I mean, her eyebrows are slightly painted. She has a very stern look on her face. The hair looks great. And the costume looks great. Just be careful because like her lightning bolt design here, like that other one I got had a big blotch of gold there. So a lot of these guys had some paint issues, so just be careful. I do see right here, it almost, I don't know if it's coming through on my camera, but from here to here is a different shade. It's actually a little bit darker down here, and it could be because of a different plastic. But otherwise, yeah, it's a good figure. She's wearing flats here. She has her classic sash here. Kicked off to the side. The hair will hinder articulation, but it looks good. I can't wait to get this figure as a Captain Marvel. So anyway, articulation-wise, she does have tilts at the ankles. That'll twist around. Double jointed knees. Of course, twist of the bicep. What was that? Huh. A piece of flash or something just came off. Heard it hit. Anyway, ball jointed hips, but they only go about that far. No waist articulation, but she does have a ball jointed ab crunch. And some ball jointed shoulders, but that's about as far as they can go up. But you can get her in some decent flight poses. So yeah, it's not too bad. The head is on a ball joint, but the hair is very, very restricted of it. Also, she's got single jointed arms, just like all the female characters, and twists of the wrists and tilts as well. They'll go back and forth. Yeah, like I said, the head, it can go up a little bit. So, you know, it's not too bad. But you just kind of move her hair. Actually, yeah, there you go. So you can kind of move it down. The hair is soft enough to bend down a little bit. The back, not so much. So, if I can just get her knee to pop out there. There you go. For a comparison, here she is with Marvel Legends Storm that just came out, who seems to be a little bit taller than her. So, I mean, I can dig that. Storm's a very tall character. I can let that go. So anyway, this set is 50 bucks, and I'm just going to put, you know, cap over here because I'm not happy with this figure. Now, this set is 50 bucks, but when you think about it, one of these figures in here is a lemon, and I'm placing that solely on the cap figure. It is not worth the price when you have a figure that is flawed like this. And someone even quoted on my Instagram, well, said on my Instagram, that theirs broke as well. I don't know if yours does, but if it did, reply down in the comments, because that's unacceptable that they would do this. But anyway, you are getting two very nice figures and this one. So just be wary of that shield. I'm letting you know ahead of time what to expect. And like I said, I've already confirmed it happened with another person. But the other two figures look great. It's good to have a Radioactive Man and another Miss Marvel, much better done. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'm Jason the X. Make sure you catch SCNS Live on Thursday nights. Go visit Cinelinks.com. Until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Oh, follow me on Twitter at Jason the X and on Instagram at Jason the X. Catch you later, guys.